What's up, guys? It's the Creators Create podcast where the creators create. I'm Jules, aka Self-Employed, and today I got my man's DJ in the building.
Man.
Man, introduce yourself, bro. Tell them what you do and who you are.
What's going on, world? It's your boy DJ, and I am a DJ, an event curator.
Okay. So, first question, where did DJ come from? Like the name DJ, was it because you are a DJ, or your name? My fault.
In high school, my boy Kyle Knable, shout out to Kyle. He's crazy, but he would always just be like, DJ, what's up?
Oh,
like,
so it just caught on you?
It just stuck.
Word.
He spoke it into existence, low key.
Word. Oh, so you wasn't doing no DJ at the time?
I mean, I always kind of DJ'd the parties because I always
No, but I'm saying before your name came up.
Right, I wasn't. But
oh, that's lit then.
Right, I wasn't DJing officially, but I was playing all the music at the parties.
Okay.
So it's fitting.
Okay, got you. So what got you into DJing? Where to start?
Oh man, honestly, just music in general. I remember when my older cousins, who I always used to hang out with, they came up from the islands and they were showing me how to make beats on Fruity Loops. So I just got exposed to it at a young age. But I always liked to dance. My mom's from the island; she's always dancing. So I was a dancing.
DJ like to dance.
I was a dancing ass young boy, honestly. I used to go to ISC every weekend. I was Wu-Tanging, getting it popping, all that shit. So because of that, I had LimeWire on my computer. So I downloaded all the music, and I was like, damn, I need to make some money. So I was like, all right, cool. So I used to go to school with a notebook, and then I have everybody rate 10 songs, and I would charge them $10. So I used to make everybody CDs.
So that's where the money started for you, DJ?
Exactly. So my mom got me an iPod. So then when this was in the aux cord wave when the iPods first got popping. Okay. So I always had all the playlists because I was always dancing. iPods. Exactly. So I'll pull up to the parties, plug my iPods in. So I've always had the library, but when I actually got on the turntables was shit with my boy Tehran. Shout out to him, Wise Guy. We were going on a tour with Misfits Rebellion, and it was expensive booking a DJ in every city.
I was gonna ask you about that. For the fashion, I know you did your thing with Wise, and you in the fashion too. So what do you do in the fashion other than the DJ?
Shit. Honestly, before that, in high school, me and my boy Jarmaz, shout out to my boy Jarmaz, he had this clothing line called JLW Collection. And we made some dope stuff. We patent these crazy pants. So I got exposed to it at a young age. I used to go to all the New York Fashion Weeks and stuff like that. It was cool. On when Soulja Boy was popping, he used to wear our pants on tour and stuff like that. So I got exposed to it. But I don't know what it was. I guess probably just sports and just kind of just started taking over a little bit more for me, especially gearing towards college and stuff. So I mean, the clothes is always popping, but I just had to separate ways from them. So then I got into the music, and I was doing clothes with Tehran. Mm-hmm. We were going on tour. We did 14 cities, but it was gonna be dumb expensive to book 14 different DJs, 14 different cities.
So that's where you fit in there.
Exactly. So I was like, bruh, I'll do it.
Yeah, it was a good opportunity for both of y'all then.
Exactly. So I already had the music, so it was kind of it was right there.
That's another question I was gonna ask you. Your gigs. How do you get into a gig? I know you just said that's how you got into that one, but your normal day of, getting a job, getting a gig.
Right. Honestly, it's just word of mouth. I got a few different residencies with a few different clubs and stuff like that. Just got relationships with some dope promoters. Got dope friend group my boy right here. Yo, bro, what's up? What you got popping? Hit me up. So that's all. Yeah. Instagram, social media, just reaching out to people. So.
All right, bro. So what makes you stand out as a DJ? There's a lot of designers, there's a lot of creative, there's a lot of people doing the same thing. What makes you stand out in your world?
I think what makes me stand out as a DJ is my goal. I don't know what every DJ's goal is, but my goal is to get the dance floor popping. So, feel me? If you want to get the dance floor popping, you hit me up.
So you basically saying whoever has the city popping that's how you get to?
I mean, it depends on the type of event, the type of space, the type of club. If it's appropriate. But I like to turn up. I like to have fun. But I got a range though, so we do a lot of things. I feel I don't know. You got to be diverse. So like I do private events like bar mitzvahs, weddings. On the weekends, I'll do clubs, lounges, hookah bars. So I feel like it's just all about like getting your 10,000 hours in. So like that's like what's most important to me. Because sometimes there's a lot of gigs I don't want to do, but I'm like, all right, you know what? Like let me be a student of the game. Like I'm gonna learn something, whether it's good or bad. So I just
every
be trying
gig
to,
is
like,
different. You saying like so sometimes like a wedding you might not like it versus like the club you might be into it. Is that what you mean by that, or?
I feel like the better that I get at this shit is the more I like it. 'Cause I used to hate weddings, but I used to be ass at weddings.
Yeah.
But once
Why?
I
Is it
got
because of the
nice-
music? It's hard to get ready versus shit that we like.
Man, that's someone's special day, So it's just
okay.
Whether you want to
wrong.
be there or not, that is like the most important day of their life. You know what I mean? And
Right.
you basically guiding the whole thing for real. So it's all on you. From like the grand entrances to getting everybody's name right to just having everything on cue. Shit is important.
Right. So, what was your worst moment ever DJing and your best moment ever DJing?
That's a great question. Worst moment ever DJing? That's a great question. All right, best moment ever DJing was honestly this past weekend, man. My homegirl JL just got married to Pink Sweats. Shout out to them. # Pinky Promise. But that joint was dope. That joint was super dope. Just because like it was just like such a family vibe, just a family environment. So
Man, I see you be at all the weddings. I still have yet to go to a wedding. Like somebody need to
listen,
take
man.
me.
Whenever your friends get married, hire your boy.
So, do you yourself ever be in like Steve Aoki?
Yo, Steve Aoki is dope. I think he has a super dope vibe. He's like,
I'm saying that because of his age, like, do you see yourself DJing and doing what you do for the next like 10, 15 years? Or is it like, do you have a game plan, or like, is that just what you want to do? Like, you just happy as that, or talk to me.
DJing is just that one, like, I want to invest in things, I want to have assets. I want to do all that stuff.
Right,
I'm an entrepreneur, so.
No, I know what you're saying. The money's never going to be all in one pot, but I'm saying,
right.
like, far as, like, your main love, the thing that you do and say, like, who you are.
Yeah, I think I'll be in music, making music for as long as I can, which hopefully is forever, so. I think so.
See, that was going to be my question anyway, in 3 to 5 years, so basically answered that. So, are you a full-time DJ, or is that the goal?
Full-time DJ. So it's lit. I'm made it to my
it.
goal.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about, right? You synced it for
self-employed.
Hey, for real. But all right, bro. I think that's pretty good. And I just want to end it. Appreciate you for coming on the podcast. It's The Creators Create, where the creators create. It's episode 5.
Cinco.
Yes, sir.